Hey guys, it's me, Elijah, the owner of the Pizzaplex, and I'm here playing Doki Liturgical Plus. But before we get into the side stories, I got some mail. I unlocked some stuff. So, here. From Lib Musi, Untitled Mail Group Do Not Use, Saturday, December 7th, 2019, 12:06 a.m. Character discrepancy. Having run the control simulation for a while, it's evident that a certain character is missing from any mention of or appearance. This makes me speculate that Monica's meddling is less clumsy than we think, because she would have had to manufacture this character herself as a way of forcing interaction between her and the user. Could that be why the character has such limited and dissonant personality traits, or am I reading too much into this? I'll open an issue to start tracking info and observation on the anomaly of this character appearing. Side stories. Ria Vorte says, Untitled Mail Group Do Not Use, Sunday, December 8th, 2019 to 12:06 a.m. Side stories. Thank you to everyone who worked so hard on the control simulation. I can't imagine how tedious it must have been to so delicately hide Monica's about elevated permissions from her without disrupting our correct connection to the VM. Just to clarify, all the according labeled side stories are a part of the control simulation, right? I'm noticing some details of the characters' lives here and there that differ a little bit from those in VM1. Even trivial ones. Is it part of the butterfly effect from some of Monica's she's Louise more fundamental changes, or is it a result of her just messing around with the other characters in VM1 as her own experiment or for fun? So if I'm keeping track, we might have like 5 different universes in total, with 3 or 4 of them created and then destroyed by Monica. Of course, it's funny because I keep wanting to speculate on which one is the real universe, but in reality, they are all as real as ours anyway. Interesting. Have a nice weekend. I've Laster, Untitled Mail Group Do Not Use, Monday, December 9th, 2019, 12:06 a.m. It's always at that time. Have a nice weekend. I'm on a leave for the rest of the week. Contact Ravi if you need to schedule server time. But I expect my jobs to run out for a few days since we've collected so much data this week. How about we arrange a meeting to discuss the results when I return? Huh. Interesting. And now I also unlocked all this side stories except the last one, because that one unlocks when you unlock everything else. I can't remember. Do we do both understanding? I gotta check that. Be back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. We're on respect now. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their initial setback, the 3 club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all 3 of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the 3 find themselves suddenly interrupted by the clubroom door opening, and in walks a girl none of them have seen before. Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. Yay, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's a kind of a small club, so really exciting to see their faces. Yeah, come and sit down somewhere you can sit next to my desk. Yuri prances over to her desk and presses her palms onto it. Oh, and Yuri can use some tea. Ah! Yuri looks up at Siri and protests for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone, then sits down next to Siri. Monica follows by sitting nearby. A sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in a corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Okay, then how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, and if that makes sense. So I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing or reading or whatever other kind of literature. Yeah, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. I have a vibe? You know, like... Never mind. I'm not gonna judge people while I just met it like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard. Oh no. No you don't, Sayori. Yeah, she does. Yuri deepened her voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you. I'm an adult. The sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. Oh, that's Yuri. Yuri lowers her voice. She's kind of shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. And my favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Oh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough. Or maybe chocolate. It's cookie dough. And Monica is probably vanilla. What the heck? I take away too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Natsuki shrugs. Probably green tea. Ha. I'm just joking. I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chill here. Do you just like hang out, or do you actually do club stuff? Oh well, we do clubs. We do club stuff too. It's just hasn't been very structured yet since we only have like 3 members, so we're kind of just loosely spending our time doing the stuff we'd like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start with some more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you'd like the club to get into? Well, I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga. Manga? Yeah, hey, why'd you say it like that? I want to read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds so great. Like, after all I've been doing all this time, Yuri returns to the desks with a tray of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. After all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance. I didn't mean to simple like that. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature that you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club? Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. Come on, is it that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically, I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. If I can just, like, keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to do. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank god. Thank you. You're the best. I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay? No, Natsuki stands up. Need some help? Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker, huh? If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. Hope we never find out then. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. Ugh, I'm such a pushover. It's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, you know? And that's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Her tea is going to get cold. Yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance, especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure you don't want to just read her manga, Sayori? Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel like I'm really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She said she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so... Does that mean I bother you? No, you're pleasure to be around. Yeah, I was just fishing for a compliment. I know. But still, I really think that we should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. But I really am going to start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly, the three of them hear a thump against the door. What was that? Sayori stands up and walks over the door and then opens it. Thank you. Carrying the 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the stack on the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies, there's still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them. Monica anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. It seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious. At the next club meeting, Monica is the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monica paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki says she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? While Monica thinks, the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. Monica forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. Need help? No, I got it. Monica awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all of her manga. One dull with school supplies. The shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute looking artwork. No, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we could keep it up there. I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but... Monica sighs. The teachers are going to ask what all this manga is doing here. And I have to tell them it's for the literature club. So, Monica backs up and slips into the desk. With this kind of tension, feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon! Why'd you space that? Good afternoon. No. Terry spins into the club room. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this. Terry brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Oh, that's so pretty. As Sierra trots over to the closet, the colorful shelves catch her eye. Which one do I start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way. I saved up all my luck to find that money. You want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay tax, peasant. Boo. Defeated, Sierra unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then Yuri suddenly walks into the clubroom. Monica glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which one we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having lots of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kinds of literature with everyone else. Well, maybe. Something tells me that. Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we could try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy. You will know, like we all vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick to things that we're familiar with. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever the club you wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but Monica's voice trailed out. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion or anything? Natsuki, are you sure that you don't want to have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, but I get just... Doki cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Oh no. Sarah runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. For the second time today, Monica stumps down into the desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. Monica looks up at Yuri, seeing affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went around looking for the smallest club she could find so that she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Monica says. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's so wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature or at least develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. It does how? Well, I just can't comfortably read in the atmosphere where the peace has gone disturbed. Oh, well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then. not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. I just kind of have my of kind of voicing my frustration and I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Why is it so? Why is it the hardest to be? Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most? I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club or your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assume you felt the same way about it. That's not true. Well, recalling her confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm really upset that I wouldn't let myself do that. With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just that this really wasn't what I had in mind for the club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica had failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn at what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger box sets and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book. This is a Doki Doki. Oh, we're done. Huh. We got done early. That was a short one. Alright, guys. If you guys like this video... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me check out... Alright, guys. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and click the notification button so you never miss any videos. And for that, I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.